Okay, baby. Week 1.
The Nova Shitters
The
Podcast.
Nova Shitters free weekly podcast.
Hell yeah, baby.
Funny fucking acronym inbound.
Oh my fucking god. That was the most genius idea we ever had. Dude,
God.
dude like,
Perfect shit show to end the night.
how did you... Dude, okay, how did we think of the name? Because I remember you thought of, like, the first part. And then I was just like, wait, dude, NSFW.
Yeah, so we were talking about Nova Shitters, the heart of the MVCC fucking Smash community.
Right, correct.
And I was like, we'll name it the fucking Nova Shitters Weekly.
Oh, yeah, and then I was like, wait.
And then you said, wait a second. There's NSFW's already here. We just need an F. And then you thought about the word free, which is the buzzword of choice for the fucking ultimate babies.
So fucking funny. That was a godlike moment.
First time running fucking melee doubles, melee singles, ultimate doubles, and ultimate singles today. And bracket still got out like an hour earlier than last time.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, we got fucked because melee singles ran like hella late.
That's true.
Then, yeah, and that held up ultimate doubles. And then I also fucking went to Taco Bell, but got the Ralts TO some food, so it was alright to stall bracket.
Oh yeah, that was last week.
Yeah.
That was hype.
It's all cool, dude.
DQ him! I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking DQ
You're not
my
gonna
Dubs partner.
DQ my fucking Dubs partner.
I kinda wanna play this fucking game.
Oh.
You get fucked. Who cares about your time? I'm waiting on my time,
Fuck
baby.
you, dude. Try to DQ.
Right, got a problem?
TO.
Alright, got a problem? I'll DQ you, baby. That's all I gotta say. Get fucked. Oh my god.
Fucking 1:22 a.m. in the car, baby. The perfect place to hold the podcast.
This is the move. This is prime time podcast material. Motherfucking... So we did as a melee dubs. However...
yeah, so... Melee dubs was a fucking tragedy.
It was. However, we popped off at Ultimate Dubs.
Ultimate dubs, I was playing so hype with Ultimate dubs. We'll do melee dubs first.
We got double limbed by...
We got double limbed. I had a fucking... Literally, we took Philip... Who the fuck did Philip play with?
For melee?
Yeah.
Oh. And melee we didn't get double limbed by like the same person. In melee Philip played with Jevin. We definitely could
almost won that. We took that to game 3, right?
Yeah.
And then it was me and Philip.
We took both sets to game 3. We lost to Final Ego, took that to game 3. We lost to Jevin Basu, took that to game 3 as well.
Jevin Basu, we should have fucking won. I went off stage for the fucking down air as Falco. I think I double jumped for the down air, just barely by like a hair. Missed hitting him to the side, which would have fucking killed him with how high he was at, like 120.
Yeah.
And then I fucking thought I had the double jump, use another downer, and then was just fucking dead.
It's tragic.
And I probably could have just neutral him and got a hit in and got him off stage and killed him again.
Honestly, I don't know why, but I was playing like absolute dog shit. I played like
doubles. Fucking ass in melee today.
Yeah, like in singles, I think it wasn't until I played Brandon that I started playing kind of well. Like, when I played against Final, I was like, damn, I'm kind of ass right now. But then I played against Brandon, I was like, okay, I'm starting to kind of pick it up. But when I played against, like, Kevin, I was like, wait, I'm kind of smooth again.
I'm kind of smooth.
I almost beat him. We kind
of got this R button, we use it.
Right, I almost beat him, but, I couldn't seal out the last stock, and I was like, fuck me, I guess.
Played some fucking ultimate gym. Matador round 1.
Dude, everyone fucking plays Falco against me, and I always lose the Ditto. It's so irritating.
You got out-tech skills. Welcome to melee.
It's so fucking irritating, dude. Everyone, they'll play a different character and be like, let me switch to Falco, and then I get fucking bodied.
At least you didn't get fucking 4 Phantoms against Matador.
That's true.
One of them was a fair, too.
That's so ass.
It's so fucking stupid.
So ass.
He didn't get any. Why, melee gods? What the fuck's going on?
So ass.
They're close games, too. Did I get Luigi second game? No, I think I went double fucking Sheik.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. So frustrating. I was playing like shit until friendlies after bracket, too.
Yeah.
I couldn't move or do anything. I still don't get how the fuck to rack up percentage Sheik. Like, some people just fall right into my combos, and some people just, like, naturally fucking get, like... Some people just naturally get laddered by me and get, like, I get a fair conversion off of it.
Yeah.
Like, flow of the water, and some people just don't. I just never find it.
Understandable.
I guess it's just by DI, but I don't fucking know. And I just don't know. Like, crouch canceling early game, you have to go for a fucking grab.
Ugh.
Unless it's against fucking Ego. And then you just whiff the grab because Kirby crouches.
Oh, yeah.
I'll sit there all fucking day on the ground knowing just that.
Oh, I hate that shit so much.
God damn it.
But thank God I can still space out a back air and kill him and I'm like, get fucked.
She can kind of do that. She's got the fucking triangle going on, though.
That's true.
So if he sits on the ground, it's a little harder. Yeah, and then I fucking played Ego. And I went Luigi. Lost game 1. Games me for free. I have to work to recover. Can't fucking mash down B fast enough to get upwards recovery.
That's tragic.
And then I played FD game 2. Long ass fucking game, but I just outspaced them with everything and just kind of whittled them down until I got them. Last hit, last stock. I think it was the last hit. I might have only been like 60 or 80. And then just fucking fell apart with Yoshi's after that. But it is what it is. And then in fucking ultimate singles, I just got fucking Ridley'd after a good game versus Matador. He's clearly better than me. Ridley's such a weird fucking character. He's like horizontal Ike.
Yeah, I say this about most of his matchups, or at least the Zelda matchup. Like, he can beat you up, but you can beat him up. Like, it's so easy to beat up, like, just beat the shit out of him. But because he also hits hard and his nair's busted, it's like... It's still going?
Yeah, it's still going. We're good.
It's like, okay, whatever, I can just throw out this nair and then combo into that and shit. And it's like, oops. Fuck, I have a good move.
Well, he was like... I was, like, doing shit again. I'm like, normally, like, this was in dubs, too. Like, Jevin, I would just fucking throw out fair, and because, like, fucking DDD's hitbox is so big, I would just pull him into it.
Oh, that was great.
I was literally like, Jevin, I was like, give me one active frame where you have a hurt box, you're fucking getting hit in it. I'm pulling you in. But I was doing that against Xander, and he just wasn't falling into it. And I was like, I was like, why am I not hitting him? Like, I feel like I have the active hitbox into his hurt box. This should be working more, but it wasn't.
That's interesting.
And then I went for the Ditto game 3 and got fucked.
Why did you go the Ditto?
So game 1, he plays Daisy. Daisy, first of all, I don't think it's a good matchup as Falco. I mentioned this earlier, but Daisy's fair beats Falco's fair.
Mm-hmm.
And moves that beat Falco's fair automatically make it harder, because that's Falco's like bread and butter, catch you, especially scrub check move. And also Daisy's down air beats Falco's up tilt for whatever reason. So that right away is like my 2 best combo starters just de-evaluated if Daisy's in the air, or I have to play around waiting for them and then get around them, which is doable, but it's just a lot easier for him to just break down my game plan.
Right.
And then he didn't do much offstage stuff, but also offstage against a good Peach, I just kept fucking bodied. But so I beat him game 1. Then game 2 he goes Ridley, because he's like, maybe I'll go Ridley. And I was like, oh, I know this matchup. You're fucked. I know all your moves. And then, like, it's kind of going back and forth, and then I struggle a bit with the second stock, and he does some weird ass fucking conversion. He does like, it's on Town and City, first of all, which is a stupid ass map. It's on the one with like the middle platform that's super raised for whatever reason.
Oh, okay.
It's on that. He does like, I'm getting back on stage. I think I like recovered high with side B to like mix up. He does like a nair into like catching me with the weirdest up tilt, which hits me when it like shouldn't at all, but it just hits me, and I go up, and then he fucking does, and then I like went up. I think he might have done like an up air too, and that didn't kill me. And then I like try to fade back over, and he does an up B that like catches me off guard and then like kills me at 60 for it.
It's so ass.
It was so cheese. Like, I probably should have just air dodged into it, but I wasn't even like expecting that option. And then also, that's the same game where I fucking start the ladder combo on him, think that I can chain the up B, but he must have DI'd too far to like the left, and miss the up B, and then I just basically float down, and you can only go so far either way.
Right.
And he got the free forward air, or forward smash, and killed me at like actually 80% from mid stage.
That makes sense, yeah. His forward smash is super
So
beefy.
fucking strong.
Yeah.
So I watched that, and then I was like, I've played some Ridley, I'll go for the Ditto. I just gotta outspace him. And that was the other thing, like on stage, I would go for like forward tilts and shit, and his forward tilt just beat mine.
No,
And fair wasn't catching what I thought it would catch, so I was like, fuck it. This can't be that bad. And then he just off staged me and did like cheesy, more Ditto matchup-y stuff by the fucking under the ledge and got me with it.
Fuck.
I haven't practiced really at all. But, yeah, that is what it is.
That's tragic.
It'd be like that. I don't know. I feel like in this game especially, there's just some matchups. There's a lot of matchups right now that I just don't get. I feel like if I get the character I'm playing against, I can do so much better just right off the bat. But there's some matchups I just go brain dead against.
Go crazy and go stupid, baby.
It's like...
I mean, that makes sense, though, because, like, if you don't understand what the character can do, it's a lot harder to understand how to play against them.
Well, like, even if I understand what they do, it's more like, there's some things where, especially now that I'm, like, getting a little bit better and playing the game more, there are things that I'm seeing people do, and it's like, okay, this is how you beat it. But then there's just some shit right now where people do stuff, and I'm just like, what do I do against this?
Uh-huh.
And that's, like, just so hard. Because if you can't, there's some shit in this game I just can't figure out how to get around. And, like, no one's told me, or I haven't asked, or I haven't, like, labbed to figure it out. And that's the fucking worst.
What's one of the things, like, can you name any of them? I can probably help you, maybe.
Well, like, there was one, yeah. It's all, like, specific situation, like, matchup stuff. Like, there was one where I was, like, in the Ridley game, like... Fuck, what was it? Like, when he was just outspacing me with, like, F-tilt, and that was hard as fuck to get around. Because if I do a side B, he can either just hit me with forward tilt, or he just shields once his forward tilt is done and then gets free punish. And then there was the fair that, like, wasn't picking him up. I don't know. It wasn't as much with that game. But it was just, like... He's putting out a lot of horizontal space really quick. And I just couldn't figure out how to get around that.
You gotta think outside the box sometimes. You know what I would have done? As Falco? I would have been ballsy as hell and just side beat.
Yeah, but he, like, shielded that and hard punished me earlier for it. He got, like, a free forward smash.
Don't let that stop you, is all I gotta say.
You're not wrong.
That's all I gotta say. When has me doing a bad option and getting that option punished stopped me from doing it? That's all I gotta say.
It was also Town and City. I fucking hate that map.
I don't think...
This game should be a 5 legal stage game. I'll fucking say it.
Why?
Because half the stages are dog shit in this game.
Well, like what?
Okay. Here's the perfect stage list
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
So, Smashville is a starter.
All right.
Pokemon Stadium 2 is a starter.
Okay.
What's the other one that's good? And then Battlefield is a starter.
Okay.
Counter picks are FD and Kalos.
That is an interesting.
And that's the stage list.
So, how do bands work?
Bands are you rock, paper, scissors for first band. Rishi, who's a good melee player, who's been playing a little bit more Ultimate, was talking about doing like a top 3 choice thing, where you basically order the stages from the most you want to the least you want, and then there's just always a situation where one stage beats out the other, aligning with both players. Like, if one player, like for instance, if my preferred one is Smashville, then Battlefield, then Pokemon Stadium 2, and his stage list is Pokemon Stadium 2, Smashville, then Battlefield. Or no, it's Battlefield, then Smashville, then Pokemon Stadium. He basically flips the first two, then it defaults to Pokemon Stadium. Because we both have that as slot 3 in our slot 2 remix. Or if we both have the same one that we prefer to start on, then we start there. And then if our 1s and 3s are flipped, we just play whatever our 2 is.
That's interesting.
And then I think it's like, if it gets to the perfect one where it's like, you're basically one aligned back, then you rock, paper, scissors, and that person gets their second pick.
So let me think. So it's like starters are, let's see, Battlefield, Stadium, Smashville. Okay. You see counter picks are FD and Kalos.
Yeah.
And
also, there's also reasons why I don't have the other stages in there. Because I genuinely hate every other stage that's legal right now. Lilat is still busted. It's still buggy.
I'm going to go ahead
still glitchy. It's not as bad as it was.
I'm going to go ahead and try and defend all the stages that we have right now.
Okay.
Town.
Okay, I'll do Town. Town is discount FD. It's FD for like part of the fucking game. And I hate FD. FD A should not be a starter unless it's a gentleman's. I guess if it's like you only have the 5 stages, that's not that bad.
I don't think FD as a starter is a problem, honestly. Like,
because I guess you can ban it. Right now, there's just too many stages to ban, especially a lot for me. Especially that people aren't doing fucking no DSR.
Really?
I don't get why people aren't doing no DSR.
Because you start off with 5 stages, and then like for counter picks, you get an extra 3 more. In that regard, I guess.
And you get 2 bans and get to pick from 6.
Yeah, which I don't.
That's a lot of fucking stages for a best of 3.
I think if anything, there just needs to be more like stage variety, because some of the stages are like, so like let's say you want something like, it happened with me and Name today. Like he wanted to ban. He originally was gonna ban Kalos and I think Yoshi's. Yeah. But he later switched to Yoshi's in Town. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to Kalos. Because I was like, I want a big stage. So I can, like, control space with Phantom and, you know, be campy if I have to.
Yeah.
And so in that regards, it's like, if someone needs a bigger stage, but your character, like, your character says, okay, this stage is definitely as for me, but these 2 big stages are also as for me. So from there, it's just a toss-up of which you find
which is
more
less ass.
Yeah, exactly. And then your opponent can still easily go to the one that's still as for you, but it's the least amount of as. And that's what I find to be the problem as far as stage goes, because you have like these big ass stages, You have all the smaller stages are wonky. Like Smashville is fine. I love Smashville.
Is fine. I think Smashville is a good stage, but there are characters who are clearly better on it.
Obviously,
Battlefield's kind of the same way. If you have a character that's very vertically based, like Falco or Ike, they're going to benefit a lot more from someone like Zelda, who just has a lot of horizontal game.
Yeah.
Yoshi's Island Brawl, I fucking despise that stage. Any stage with tilts is fucking ass.
I think the stage would be overall fine if
it was untilted, sure.
I don't completely mind the slants at the end. Like, it does...
I don't like the slants at the end because it creates, like, weird, specific matchup shit.
Yeah,
where shit reaches down a lot lower and becomes easier to edge guard like that. You have to know that.
It's kind of lame in that regard, but what I don't like about it...
And then the middle is also stupid because it messes with projectiles.
Yeah,
and there are spots... Like, it's kind of cool where there are spots that, like... Say with Falco's up tilt, if I do it at the middle of the stage, I don't think it catches any of top platform if you're standing there. It doesn't even poke through. And then if I do it at the tops, which sounds cool and in-depth, but I never feel like it plays that way. Yeah, I'd rather just the whole stage be level.
Yeah,
and the whole stage either not reach or reach.
Exactly. Which is why the slants aren't even my problem. Like, I can kind of understand it, like, oh yeah, now this shit reaches even lower than before. It's like, that's kind of ass. But, like, I think the stage itself being uneven is way more, like, dumb than the actual slants. Because it doesn't make sense. Like, why is it like that?
It's just how it was designed, and then people want to make it competitive.
And then there's a Lilat. I don't have a huge problem with Lilat anymore, because Lilat isn't nearly as busted as it was back in Smash 4. It works.
Still got some glitchy stuff.
I don't think it's the glitchy
Understage game is still weird. Side blast zones are really short, even though it's a big stage.
It's actually not a big stage. It's pretty small, which is why I like it. Like,
yeah, but it's like, I kind of just wish this was a level stage with the tri-platform format that it is.
Yeah, I guess I can see. I guess I can see that argument.
The other thing is, too, that when you're, like, coming up from ledge, just as a raw space game, when you're coming up from ledge on something like, we'll just use, like, FD, you come up from ledge, you're on level ground, it's immediately, like, obviously you don't have as much room to go back, but just vertically, it's you have the same going over or going under as you would at any part of the stage. When you come back from, like, Lilat, it's like, not only do I have to get to center stage so I have more room to play with, I'm not walled off against blast zone and nothingness, but I also have to go a little up as well.
Right.
Because I just can't stay down, and moves that are more horizontal for me automatically just aren't as good because they have the higher ground in a way to where, like, the higher ground always helps, not in the way, like, if I have a character that's really good at coming down, then them being above me is better for them, but in a way where, like, they're only so slightly above you that it just nerfs my horizontal moves and, like, buffs any of yours that go slightly down. And if I have to, like, even if I could, like, crouch and avoid your horizontal move, I'm still against a fucking wall of nothingness.
I don't know, I just don't think it's as terrible of a stage as some people say. Like, at least not in Ultimate. In Ultimate, like, Lilat was fixed a lot more.
No, it was fixed a lot more, but there's still, like, some janky shit that happens.
Yeah, but I just don't have as much of a problem with it because it is a small stage. The problem is, well, like you said, there are still, like, janky shit that can happen, and the slants do kind of fuck up certain things, and, like, I don't completely mind it. Like, I can still live with it, I can still deal with it, but it does fuck up a few things sometimes, and it's kind of like, fuck this. But, yeah, if we had, like, normal small stages, I'd be all for it, because right now it's like, most of the stages are kind of, like, big, or just, I don't know, advantageous to, like, lame-ass characters. I guess I play a lame-ass character, so I can't really say much, but still.
I don't know. But I mean, it's the
like
same way for, like, Battlefield or something.
Yeah, for sure. But, like, at least Battlefield and FD are kind of like a standard, you know? Like,
I don't know. I hate fucking FD as a standard. FD, I think Smash without platforms is, like, taking away the cool part of Smash.
I completely agree.
Because it's just literally... It's for the most part, I'm playing this game to out fucking space you and get you off ledge. Which in a way is kind of cool because it's all fundamental and all like the purest form of the game.
For sure.
But not having platforms to mix up and play with the space and do like whatever with just makes the game so just drier or so much more dry than how it normally plays.
Oh, for sure.
Which I don't like. It just ruins, like, part of the cool part of it.
Like, for me, FD is, like, I like platforms because, like you said, it's, like, variety and, like, cooler shit.
And there's, like, more shit you can do. It's, like, if you, like, you play Zelda, right?
Right.
So, it's, like, if I'm playing you, especially I'll just use Falco as an example, you can Phantom Cap bottom, but I have a platform to go to top. And even though your Phantom can, like, cover the top platform, it's a lot quicker to shield and get around.
Exactly.
And I have this vertical above you option to avoid some of your horizontal space that you're covering with hitboxes or whatever.
Whereas, like, with FD, if I do choose to, like, camp out
there's
with
not
Zelda,
really shit I can do
yeah,
except
you literally
inch forward.
Yeah, you literally just have to, like, stay back and wait for that shit. And I mean, technically speaking, that's kind of what you're supposed to do anyways, but it becomes a lot more boring because then it's just like, okay, who's gonna make the first move? Are you gonna inch towards me, or am I gonna have to inch towards you? And, like, in that regard, it's kind of lame. Like, I do like FD to a certain extent, but at the same time, it ruins the depth that I like platforms to have, and it gives me limited options, which I don't like about it, because with the platforms, I have variety and options and mix-ups that I can do, but without them, I have to sit there and be like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do now to, like, throw off my opponent? Sass. Ugh, my voice.
Maybe like that. I don't know, but I don't know. There is also the argument of, like, we have all these stages, we should use more. Why are people trying to limit the stage list so much? But it's like,
I don't completely mind that, honestly.
It's like, yeah, it's like we do have all these options, but doesn't that mean we can just even more refine for the same amount of shit?
Right, exactly.
Especially because, like, there's not less variety of stages in this game. Or there's definitely less variety of stages in this game for free. So fucking free, dude.
Like, in terms of...
In terms of what stages are played. I think there's even less variety than fucking Smash 4, to be honest with you.
Let me think. What was the Smash 4 stage? Smashville, Town and City, Battlefield...
You had 6, right?
FD,
Dreamland once it was out.
Dreamland, Lilac.
Well, you had Delfino before Dreamland.
We're not going to talk about that.
That was dark times.
Lilac. What the fuck else was there? I think that was it. I think that's it. Yeah. Battlefield, FD, Dreamland, fucking Lilac, Smashville in Town. Yeah, 6.
Yeah, you had 6, but all of them kind of got played. Kind of like how Melee, where, like, in Melee, you really do play, like, every stage. It's dependent on the person. What stage you play. It's depending on who you're playing right then and there and what stages they like.
That's crazy.
For who to get played, which is what's really cool about it. You really see playing every stage, and every stage is, like, different because of how the meta developed. But in, like, this game, it's literally, like, you always go PS2 unless you either both like a different stage for whatever reason, or someone specifically bans PS2 because they're sick of playing it. Because PS2 is, like, the most neutral stage in the game. No character benefits over another for whatever reason.
I don't think that's entirely true.
Really?
Yeah, I mean...
What situation can you, like, think of?
Like, I wouldn't necessarily...
PS2.
I wouldn't necessarily, off the top of my head, think of, like, some specific situation where, oh, this character benefits more than this character. But I do know that I like starting PS2 because it makes things easier for me as like my character. For example, me versus alternates. So we start off PS2 and we have the double platforms up there. And overall, the reason why I like it is because bottom blast zone, close. If I spike you, even with sour spot at a like medium percent, if you have a shit recovery, you're probably dead. That's fine. Side blast zones, close enough to where if I hit you at 60 with a sweet spot forward air or back air, you're dead. I like that. Top blast zones, decent enough. I don't really need to kill off the top to where I rely on it.
Well, that's the thing. They're like all like,
and it's like
they're all mid blast zones, so it's like they're not super. I feel like none of them are super close or super far.
I think the bottom blast zones are relatively close.
Yeah, the bottoms are kind of close,
which I like because it makes
for the most part.
easy.
Yeah, and for the most part, if you're gonna, there are very few characters who go that far into the bottom blast zone and are fine.
I just like the platform layout, honestly.
No, the platform layout helps so much because there's two platforms, so it's not like say Smashville where you have that middle where some characters like fucking Ike just get busted on.
Yeah.
Because you just extend your ladder combo so much. They're not super horizontally long. There's enough middle space in between to break it up to where it's almost like two mini stages put next to each other.
Kind of, yeah.
And so you have platforms to use, but for characters that benefit super hard off platforms, characters that benefit by not having platforms kind of equally benefit from it almost.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. I don't know. I'm sure there are characters who benefit way more from like a stage like PS2. I wouldn't know because I mean, as far as I'm concerned, stages are kind of based on the character that I'm playing against, the person that I'm playing against, and how I feel like I should approach the game. But yeah, I just know that I think PS2's relatively beneficial for Zelda, which is why I sit there and think starting PS2 is hype, because I know it's probably gonna work out for me. It never hasn't.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's the same thing for like, I don't know. That's fair, but I don't think it's because your character benefits more than the character you're playing against on it.
Honestly, I think so, because
really,
yeah, because like for a character like Little Mac, it's like, yeah, it's a relatively flat stage. Yeah, he has the platforms that he can like use to try and avoid shit. But Phantom covers the entirety of the platform. Like, the sword will cover the entirety of the platform. And since, the side and bottom blast zones aren't that big, or at least I don't think they are, I don't really have to stress with edge guards either. So all I have to do is get them off stage. And then I'm like, okay, Zelda's good at ledge trapping and edge guarding. It's time to get my kill. And that's where the easy part comes in. And then, like, the whole stage feels so neutral anyways. Like, if I need a retreat to the platform, I can. It's small enough to where I can even set up tech options there. Like, if my opponent misses a tech, and then I jab lock them with, like, a sour spot back air, a neutral B will cover literally any option they choose to do. So I'm like, that's great. That's awesome. Amazing. Yeah. I don't get a hard punish, but it covers everything.
It's something.
Yeah, it covers everything, so I don't have to stress about, what's he gonna pick? And, I don't know, it's just small stuff like that makes this stage, like, super beneficial, to me anyways. Like, I love this stage. Like, against Little Mac, I don't completely care, but I'm not super concerned because I know that back throw is gonna kill at a relatively decent percent. I can edge guard him fairly well because Phantom and like the blast zones and shit, everything just seems to work out better on this stage. It all just makes sense. Whereas some shit like Kalos, it's like a big ass open field, you have a shit ton of space, and then the platforms on the side are just maybe create some like, oh shit, I'm gonna mix up my recovery options, or I'm gonna try to set up for a tricky edge guarding. Like, oh, my ledge trapping.
My ledge trap game.
My ledge trapping is
I got
insane.
these bombs. I'm young Link.
I'm dropping them,
drop
baby.
You see that shit? It didn't explode on the ground. What are you gonna do against that?
I'm kind of nice.
You better not get hit. That's arrow upbeat. 60%, fucker.
You're kind of fucking
Welcome to
mad.
the side blast, son of a bitch. Real talk, Kalos is such a cool design stage. It just makes some characters so fucking good.
I agree. I think
Pichu's so fucking busted on that stage.
the layout is great. Like,
I really love the layout. That stage is definitely not a starter in any fucking capacity.
oh, for sure.
There's some
for
characters
sure.
that would just be the freest. I need to never fucking go here. Other characters like Roy, where you have that extra like recovery option right off the bat on someone who struggles to recover, and then characters like fucking Pichu, where you can literally just thunder jolt the fucking side and get up for literally free with no thought required. It's cool.
That's so ass.
It's fucking fuck that little stupid rat.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you, Mo.
Fuck you, fucking Poe.
Fucking Paul.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. He
Never
kind of
fucking
didn't
come to
homie stock
Nova.
me.
Never homie stocked.
What an ass.
And the Nova shitter community, that's punishable by DQ.
It's punishable by DQ, baby.
I can't fucking believe Brandon didn't homie stock in the doubles match.
The fucking nerve. Imagine not homie stocking.
Unfucking real.
I thought it was funny that he brought up, oh yeah, homie stocks weren't real in Smash 4. And then Alex said, that's because you started with 2 stock. You homie stock? You're literally half of
50% of your game's fucking
50%.
gone.
It was so fucking true. I was like, shit, you're fucking right.
There was no room to play. That's such an ass idea. That sounds so fucking bad. You literally have your first and last stock and nothing in between.
Exactly. I
That's
mean,
so terrible.
exactly. That's why when I first started Ultimate competitively, and I was like, yo, wait, 3 stocks is kind of the move.
3 stocks is definitely the move. And Smash 4, if that game wasn't so fucking campy and defensive, they would have kept it as 3 stocks.
It wasn't even the fact that it was campy and defensive, it was just slow. Like, people either didn't die early enough or they died
That too.
stupid early.
Yeah.
Like, and that was just the problem with it. Like, I could kill a Mewtwo with Marth Tipper F Smash with Rage at like 37, and it's like, great. But otherwise, it's like, that shit's not gonna kill anytime soon. I could have someone live until like 218 just because this game sucks. Like,
fucking Smash 4. At least I made strides to make it a little bit better in this game.
yeah.
Competitively. Even though they fucked up, like, buffering.
Buffering
I
is
don't get the buffer
yeah,
system
buffering
at
is
all.
as
That spot dodge shit's dumb.
Spot dodge canceling is dumb.
Spot dodge is just kind of a broken option in general.
I mean,
It's really good in this game.
yeah,
It's not as
exactly.
good as like shielding was in Smash 4, but it's good.
It's super good. I hate it. I hate how good it is.
I wish shield grabbing was a little bit better in this game.
I really
I don't want
do.
it to be better, as good as it was in Smash 4, not by a long shot, but it just feels like it's not even an option in this game.
Shield grab was so fucking hype in Smash 4. I abused the shit out of that. That was my game plan, dude.
Yeah, but that's kind of dumb if it's like your bread and butter option, especially with like every character.
That's true.
In this game, it's like, I don't know. In this game, it's like literally not only is shield grab, is grabbing not even optimal when someone, it's mainly you fucking shield grab and they have to be so unbelievably close to you that it's like if they're that close, you should just go for a harder punish.
Exactly.
If they land close enough to your shield and don't just immediately like tomahawk shield.
And see, here's the thing. Like, even if someone lands on your shield and they're really close like that, like, if you don't react in time or you have a slow grab, they can just spot dodge and get away with it. It's so dumb. I remember, my first, I think I might have told you actually, probably when I was like demonstrating or giving an example of spot dodge canceling. Like, My first set against Snack ever at a bracket. He was Doc, I was Zelda. I would have won the, like, it was the last hit, last game.
Snack had a Doc.
Yeah, he was
Kind of cooler than Palu.
I agree, but it was a last Doc, last hit situation, and
there's kind of nothing left of my jewel. Fuck.
Tragic. He did a back air on my shield, and I was ready to shield grab, but he spot dodged it, and then I caught an F smash straight to my face, and I was like, wow, that kind of fucking blows. Like, I mean, at the time, I just told myself, oh, I should have expected the spot dodge, silly me, and even now, I still would say that, but it's still just one of those things where I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You can just throw out this aerial on my shield, basically for free, and then just spot dodge it because my grab is too slow. So ass.
Dumb as fuck.
I was kind of popping off from bracket today, though.
I was not. Other than doubles is so fucking hype. I love doubles.
Holy shit.
I love being able to use my brain cells in organic play and have it work better than other people because they're fucking robots who only know, like, single stupid stuff.
Dude.
Like, there were so many times today where you, like, had someone right in front of you and it was like, I could be an Oonga Boonga and just run at you in forward air, or I could just step back just a hair and while you're, like, grabbing or fucking shielding them, just, like, use forward tilts to poke and keep applying pressure, and it'll hit them for free and miss you.
Yeah.
And because I have the brain to do that, we're doing better than this other team.
Honestly?
It's so hype.
Okay, let me see. How did we get second? That's so crazy.
It's because literally we just couldn't win against Brandon Matador.
Yeah.
Because one of us got stock strained super quick.
Yeah. They were second seed.
Who was first seed? Oh, it was Luma.
Yeah, Luma.
They kind of threw hard in our set.
Yeah.
They didn't like purposely throw hard, but they like fucking SD'd like 4 times.
And Luma got spiked like. I think I spiked Luma's recovery. Like
yeah,
twice,
but it's
Ruzzle,
you know. So
yeah.
Like, sorry, you stupid bitch.
Oh yeah, and
You're
then like game 1,
you're fucking Rosalina. Nice LD.
Alternate spiked Luma like right off the bat, and I was like, oh shit. Let's see. Let's go.
Fuck this stupid starfish. Get the hell out of here. You're fucking dunzo.
Get your fucking Patrick Star looking ass out of here, baby.
You're fucking dumb.
Go back to Bikini
nice
Bottom.
Fucking hit
right?
boxes versus hurt boxes, you fucking idiot.
Go back to Bikini Bottom, you dumb bitch. Alright, let's see. How did Team Sandbag do? Okay.
Team Sandbag.
So we won 2-1 against Roger and Xander.
That was fucking... Wait. So, game 1, they go...
Oh, yeah.
So, me and Ralts play fucking... we play Falco Zelda.
That's what we played the whole...
that was what neither of us switched characters. So, game 1, we play against Xander and Roger, and they go Bowser Wolf. No, they go Sonic Wolf.
Sonic Wolf, yeah.
So, first of all, little tip with Falco. Ridley, it's a little bit harder, but with every other big body, I can just throw out fucking hitboxes for free. Not for free, but I can just throw out hitboxes, especially in doubles. And if you have an active hurt box at any point during my fair, you're getting launched by it. That's just how it's going to go. And with doubles where you're not actively thinking about shielding and there's too much going on, it's so much better. So game 1, they go Sonic Wolf. It's a little bit harder for me to combo off him. Sonic's just fucking spin dashing and going around shit. Me and Ralts just finished playing Melee and didn't have a warm-up to, like, play
I remember us saying
which
that.
Which didn't help as well.
Yeah. And
but,
then
like...
They barely won game 1. And, you know, then I think Roger switched to Bowser.
He was like, I'm just gonna ram... He did the Roger. He goes, I'm gonna ram up with Bowser.
That's the Roger, baby.
They're free. And Xander was like, I'm gonna do the same. And he went wolf. And then fucking, I just literally went to town on Bowser's big ass hurt box.
And then,
Roger didn't land shit the whole game with Bowser. Like, he landed moves, but he didn't land anything big. Like, he didn't get any early forward smash kills. He didn't get any early, like, back air. You didn't look at me and do this. He didn't get any shield breaks that meant anything.
Wasn't there like one shield
There
break?
were like 2 or 3 shield breaks on me today, but I think it was honestly all Brandon Matador.
Oh,
unless
dude.
there was another one. There were so many times where I got my shield broken. I was like, fuck, please throw out a fucking hitbox that just hits me.
Dude, that was so tragic. No,
There's
okay.
so many times
Remember,
I just barely got it.
so losers round 2, we played Team IMAS, right?
Well, yeah, that was fucking Ganon Duck Hunt.
Yeah, and he broke your shield, and you were like, please hit me.
I was like, and then he fucking immediately, James starts fucking Warlock Punch right on me. I was like, dude.
No, see, here's what happened. So, he wasn't spaced properly for it, or at least I don't think he was.
No, he was spaced probably. He would have beaten the fuck out of me.
I don't think he was, because, like,
sure.
I jabbed you because I was like, okay, fast, it's like, quick enough move, he should be fine.
Low enough damage.
And then it pushed you closer towards him, and I'm like, fuck, I just killed him.
Right as it went on.
Right, I was like, I just killed him. I'm bad.
Yeah, we got fucking
tragic.
Blaine.
But we
The
still
atomic Albert Einstein playing this big brain fucking duck
hunt,
hunt.
baby. Dude, he grinded the hell out of me, dude. He played against my Mewtwo for like an hour.
Oh, fuck.
It's the Prince grind session,
The
dude.
Prince grind, dude. You grind with royalty, you become it.
Exactly, dude. When you grind with the Prince, you become a fucking god. That's what happened with so many different people, dude. It's crazy.
I want that so bad. Once I develop the fucking Falco, you go low, I footstool you, you're fucking dead.
All I'm
You're
saying
so done.
All I'm saying is the second we actually get a 1v1 grind session together, bro, you're gonna be like,
God. Work on this fucking sortie matchup of I outspace you.
I'll teach you like everything you need to know.
Tank fuck. I have 0 brain cells. So I fucking need it. Spoon feed me that fucking honey, dude.
Please.
Please. I'm embodying my sorties every week. Please. I need to get the Youngling going too. Youngling's so cool. And I can use him for projectile matchups.
And he wears pants.
The pants Youngling, the light blue, dude. When Youngling doesn't have his dick flopping about, he's so busted. When he doesn't have to worry about that shit hitting against his leg, there's less feel. He's fucking good. He's packed tight.
Bro.
He's ready to battle.
He wears pants and then like spats underneath it. Like, what the fuck?
He's got his dick packed in for realsies. He's meaning fucking business. I'm so mad no other skin has that. It looks so much better when he has pants on.
Pants.
I'm actually so mad at every other skin because he's got some cool ass colors. He's got that dark navy blue. The pink's kind of nice. He's got the orange, which is kind of cool. Regular green and red.
All of his colors are good.
But he doesn't fucking wear pants in anything except the light blue, which in my opinion is one of his weaker colors.
I agree.
But you need pants on that lad, dude. His legs get cold.
He's a young
clammy.
boy. He's a young boy.
He's a young boy, dude.
He's gonna get
so
cold.
many wind hitboxes in this game.
Right, he's
dude.
gonna catch
he
a
gets
cold
chilly.
and die.
He can't be doing it. I don't care if he has fire arrows, dude. That's not enough. That's on his upper body.
He's gonna get hypothermia, dude. Damn, bro. Keep our youngsters alive out here. Please.
Please.
Except the Onic kids. No, the Earthbound
Except
kids.
the fucking Earthbounders.
The fucking mother kids.
What I wouldn't give to fucking kick one of them right in their stupid fucking face, right in the side blast zone.
Please, fucking God.
Fucking PK spammers, PK gayers, PK
bitches.
Fuck Jevin, dude. Fuck Jevin. Plays fucking Ness and Lucas.
Both of these fucking
That's all he plays in fucking bracket. Fuck those characters. Why do you have such a solid already character and give him the freest edge guard in the game?
Okay.
You literally just have to go above Yo-Yo.
So I don't think, as far as edge guards are concerned, like, Ness's Yo-Yo is definitely irritating, but I think the freest sort of fucking edge guard is, like, Lucas versus, like, Marcina or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, down smash covers so much.
It's not even down smash, dude. Like, PK Thunder, since it's not like Ness's PK Thunder, where if he hits you, you get sent off.
No, you get sent away.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and he can just keep it out there.
And then
so if
PK freeze will kill if you get fucking caught off guard.
I don't fucking, like, if I don't fucking keep my double jump, like, I'm basically dead. And I'm like,
Ness and Lucas aren't Echo Fighters, right?
No, they're not.
Thank fuck. They're so different. Speaking of which, why the fuck are there so many Echo Fighters don't have, like, differences?
None of them do.
That's so stupid. No.
No, none of them is
Pit
true.
and Dark Pit. Because...
Pit and Dark Pit have different arrows and side Vs.
Yeah, which is how it should be. Dark Samus has slightly different missiles than regular Samus.
I don't think...
And some things are... I think he has, like, weird, like... All B's slightly different somehow or something.
I actually don't think their moves are any different.
Like, no, they have different visuals. It's very...
They have different visuals,
no,
but I don't think anything else is different.
I think it's something slightly different.
I'll have to look it up, but I
don't know call it Brainiac.
Call it Brainiac, please. Call Blaine. That man plays Duck Hunt. He probably knows.
He probably
fucking knows.
He was developing the nuclear bomb
back
in the 1940s. He's a Duck Hunt man after retirement, dude. How the fuck do you compete against that? I play Falco, I throw out a forward air, I hope you get caught by the last hit, because it's fucking the most not expecting shit ever.
But this guy, he knows what the fuck he's on about.
He throws cans, he throws projectiles, he's got a bunch of fucking... gun hits with his smash attack.
He's got Mexicans going on. He's got
Mexicans on standby.
On standby.
How the fuck do you
ready to shoot the fuck out of you?
Rosalina gonna compete, not a fucking chance. She's got this stupid little star.
She's got Patrick Star on her side. What the fuck is he gonna do? Oh my god. What did I want to say? I don't
remember what we were talking about.
Ken and Ryu are different Echo Fighters. Like
Ken and Ryu. Ken is fucking... Yeah. Are they actual Echoes?
So he's declared an Echo Fighter of Ryu, but he does have different moves.
No, yeah. Man. He's got like the up B. That kills like 20% earlier than Ryu, doesn't it?
Up B is a multi-hit.
If you get the actual chain.
Something like that, yeah. His is a multi-hit. But not even that. It's more like his up air is different, his forward air is different.
That's what I don't understand. Like, that should be how it is, though. Like, why the fuck do you add two different characters and just make them different skins?
Yeah, because, like, okay,
like with Richter and Simon. Like, why the fuck, like...
Well, they have different fire properties, but that's about it.
Oh, fucking whatever. That's, like, the most fucking... It's like the most cop-out mechanic in this fucking game. They have a basic-ass Pokemon. Something trumps something trumps something.
To be fair, it is a pretty good reference to the games.
No, it's cool lore, but it's like, in actuality, it's like fucking... It just invalidates some shit that's like gimmicky matchup stuff.
For sure, but I mean,
so fucking stupid.
I think it's still cool in a certain sense because
it's kind of cool, but then it's just like, oh, here's another random matchup thing I need to know. You should always pick Richter against fucking Olimar because blue fire fucks over red Pikmin and red fire doesn't.
Yeah,
it's like, it's cool that you're kind of adding that depth in the game, but at the same time, it's applied so fucking stupidly.
I feel you.
And there's not enough of it to go around, too.
Peach and Daisy used to have their turnip differences, but
that was cool. I kind of like that.
I actually really liked that.
Because it was like, Peach was more of like the high roller. It's like Peach's shittier turnips did less, but her high roll turnips, like Stitch Faces, killed earlier.
No. It was her overall knockback growth in general.
Yeah, that too. And Daisy's were like more... bundled together.
Daisies were more, yeah, exactly.
Her high rolls weren't as high roll, and her low rolls weren't as low roll.
Yeah.
Which is cool. That's why I think it should be. Like, aesthetic differences are cool in the first place, but also having that different... That little bit of different slice of life is fucking neat.
Yeah, like, Daisy was more for, like... Daisy's turnips were more for kill combos, whereas Peach's turnips were more for killing in general. Like, you could use Peach's turnips to actually kill... with an for an edge guard, whereas Daisy's turnips you'd use for like an edge guard like combo kill because like you throw it at them and then it combo itself into a fair or something, which you wouldn't be able to do with Peach.
Sick.
Yeah, and that was cool. Yeah, that was really cool.
And then they took it out of the game. They're like, "This is a bug. We're gonna be in this."
Yeah.
RB. They were
supposed to be exactly.
It's like, what are you doing?
Right. Like, why would you do that?
Fix the fucking buffer. Make it so I can unmap fucking tilt the stick a direction and hold A to smash. God damn it.
So ass. And then, let me think. What other echoes are there?
There's Pit, Dark Pit. Is Mario Dr. Mario's not, right?
No, they're not echoes anymore.
They have less. I guess they don't have less. That's like cool. If they had the same down Bs, that would be like the move.
They have different.
That would be like, because with you have a better side smash as Dr. Mario. The fair has a different hitbox knockback. That's the shit that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you go for different shit as Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
To kill.
His pills have more hit stun as well.
Exactly, and that's cool. That's how Echo Fighters should be. IMO.
I agree.
Throwing it out there.
Alright, I didn't touch upon this character because I really didn't want to, but Lucina is an Echo Martha, and I mean...
but I even kind of like that, and it's the same thing as Chrom.
It works. No, it works, and I kind of like it, because it takes the factor of, okay, this character's a typical character, what would happen if we didn't have that? And that's what Lucina and Chrom
actuality, it kind of fucking plays like ass, but it's a cool concept, because it's like, technically, if you're a fucking god, and if March Saibi is programmed right, tippers are kind of cool, and you can do more stuff, and they're better.
Yeah.
But it doesn't apply well, which is why it doesn't work too well.
Yeah, it's just in this game.
But yeah, that's just in this game. But it's a cool concept, and I fuck with that.
Yeah. I love the fact that, like, you could either play Roy or, Martha Roy, and you have, like, sour spot combos and stuff, and you can be more technical.
Or, yeah, Roy or Chrom, yeah. And it's like the up Bs are different.
Yeah.
They're both dog shit.
They're both ass.
They're both fucking terrible. It's pick your poison. But with Roy, it's like... With the Chrom, it's like you have the same bread and butter. You're doing this, and this can only lead to this. Well, with Roy, it's like I can be a fucking brainiac and change sour spot, tip hilts into fucking sour spot or another hilt.
And then with like Chrom, you have like beefy power with the range to back it up too.
Yeah, you have the range over the whole hitbox, but you sacrifice a little bit of the power if you're optimal with Roy.
Like somewhat less power and shittier recovery and less combo.
Wait, Roy has shittier recovery or Chrom? Chrom definitely has shittier. Okay, yeah,
fuck Chrom.
With Roy, you can at least mix it up and go fucking at somebody early if they don't expect it.
I think the only thing about Chrom's recovery,
it's like fucking you
get a free 26%. If you land the whole thing.
Oh, fucking whoa.
Yeah,
dude.
So like basically if someone...
Scrub check someone who's up on your ass.
Exactly. If someone lands unsafely on your shield, I'll be out of shield. You get a free 26%. It's so dumb. And then,
like fucking down throw up B is Squirtle.
Yeah, and then, off stage, you already know the Chrom side. Like, he can kill you with it. Forward air leads into up B. And before, since up B killed the opponent first, it was viable. It was like you like 30 or 40% or something. You get them with an fair off stage, and then you're like, up B, you're fucking dead. Good games. Like it was
yes, there's a lot different. Now that that's nerfed, it's like okay, we gotta look at the stage game now because they're both shit off stage now.
Yeah.
Chrom doesn't have this immediate advantage.
To be fair, I mean, technically, he still can do that. Like, it's like second stock, and if he times it right or whatever, he can still kill you first. But
Bowser can still fucking command grab you, and if you DI like a fucking monkey, he can carry you off stage if he has stock advantage at 120. But
I mean, for Bowser, the whole side B thing is completely dependent on who has more percent. So, or who has less percent.
No, but you can still, like, if you still have the stock up, you can side B, get someone off stage if you get it. And then even if they mash out a lot of the time, they're not going to recover.
That's true.
Minus scarce few characters in the cast.
Yeah. Doubles was hype. Doubles was hype.
That was cool.
Singles was pretty hype for me. I didn't expect to do as well as I did. Cause
Singles was cool. This packet ran so smoothly. We had like 4 people TOing. Thank fucking God.
4 people TOing.
We didn't have fucking setups. 2 of our setups, we had 4 setups with a laggy ass with like a 3-frame lag TV that people were playing on.
They
and then
were
2
cool
of our
with it,
setups didn't have sound. Yeah, they were cool with it, so that's not as big a deal.
Yeah.
There were 2 setups without sound, which hopefully will be fixed for next week. But I don't think that's the biggest deal. Like, I don't really play with sound. I don't really give them much of a shit.
I kind of like it because sound does add, like, audio cues. I think, like, even if
you have audio cues, I play with Rumble, I have physical cues.
So,
Slice of life.
even though I don't think I have the audio cues, like, when I'm playing, I don't give a shit. Like, I think to myself, do I really give a shit? When I don't have the sound, it bothers me so much. Like,
That's fair.
I'm just sitting there like, where the fuck is my cute Zelda voice?
Where the fuck is Zelda making cute ass noises?
Right, like...
See, as Falco, it's just, why the fuck am I not saying snarky stuff?
Right.
Where's my hands off my cock?
Sorry, got a jet.
Sorry, got a jet.
I fucking love this cocky ass bird.
Fucking Falco.
He's
What a
cool
cool guy.
He's the coolest dude.
He goes off stage. Does Falco have the best off stage game?
Probably not.
Who's better though?
Probably Joker or something.
Joker's kind of fly.
Joker's
Well,
really
Joker's a lot better at ledge though.
Okay, that helps a lot. I mean, yeah, as in like
That's the same way that like Marcina, specifically Lucina, is like better at ledge because Lucina's like ledge trap game is fucking insane. But like specifically off stage, it's not that good. It's kind of just like a fair.
It's basic.
Maybe a down air.
It's basic, but it works because like.
Well, with Falco, you have like fair, you have down air.
Yeah, with Falco, you have drag down fair, you have the footstool, you have the sweet spot.
Dude, I need to figure out. I did it again today, once or twice. Fair? Well, the drag down fair into rising nair. Really? And someone fell out. I had one time where someone didn't fall out of it, and one time where someone did.
Why don't you just...
I need to figure out how the fuck that works. Because if you can drag down fair, that shit's so much easier to catch. But the reason it's bad is you don't get that last hit, so there's no knockback.
Why don't you just drag down fair and then footstool afterwards?
Because it's harder to get the footstool.
I think that's just something you should grind out, though.
That might just be something to grind out.
Because that sounds super fucking good.
Yeah, but then you have to use the double jump for it, and then you just jump when you're going back above them.
I don't know.
I don't know if you can hit it. I don't know if footstools work that much.
Maybe. I don't know.
To be honest.
Maybe I'm thinking a little too crazy.
But, like, I mean, if you can get the guarantee, because you can get them there, like, guaranteed out of the fair.
Right.
Unless they have, like, a crazy fast aerial button. But if they do, then you get hit. And as long as it doesn't send you towards the blast zone, then you get sent towards the stage. Worst comes to worst, you tech. Dude, that fucking Joker who took Rags' Inkling. Or not Rags' Inkling, JoJ's Inkling. Great. There's this Joker, what's his name? Grey Clash?
Oh, yeah.
And he was playing JoJ's Inkling on Battlefield. He literally was just hitting fucking the Inkling, like literally below the direct center of Battlefield. And he almost recovered from it as Bayonetta. That was so hype.
Then why were you saying Joker earlier?
I'm retarded.
That's okay.
Going straight stupid. I went crazy in doubles bracket. I'm going stupid
for the podcast, baby. What do I want to say? There was something I really wanted to say. Fuck. Completely fucking forgot. Oh, yeah. I was just going to talk about how much I love Zelda. Not going to lie.
I was just going to fanboy. Just a bit.
Not going to lie. I just fucking love Zelda, dude. She's so cute. She's so fun. I can't bring myself to hate this character. Even if I sit there and say, man, this character's kind of dog shit. She's just so cute. Fuck it, dude.
You gotta love the little piggies, dude.
No.
Every single one of them.
No, that's
Textured extreme.
no, that's just not true. That's just
Not true.
That's just not why I play her.
I don't play her for her feet, guys. I swear.
Fucking damn it!
That one fucking video, Zelda mains.mp4.
God, I hate that.
I
video
love that
so
video.
much.
It's just for reference. It's just a fucking video that right when the game like first got announced and they showed like the new Zelda shit, people on Reddit were just discussing Zelda's new model, and so many people just started talking about her feet and fucking role playing about it.
Fucking hate
And it's just like that. It's just comments from that thread over some like Smash gameplay and some like some shit showing off her feet paws.
I fucking hated that
I
video.
love that video so much.
That video pissed
It's got
me
music
off
in the
so
background
much.
that just like fits the mood perfectly.
The video, I watched it and I'm like, I don't want to play Zelda anymore. I debated dropping her.
You're like, this character may not be worth it.
Right, I'm just like, I don't want to be associated with people like
You
this.
have to bear that weight. Get fucked.
Honestly, yeah. Because, like, I play Zelda and I'm like, I love her. She's cute. I don't play her solely because she's cute, but I'm not gonna lie and say I don't play her.
Imagine being
Like-
an Earthbound fan that's in fucking Smash.
That's
Or that
what
wants
I'm
to play
saying.
Smash.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, this is how that... Imagine being a cool guy at that, too. You're like, this is how I have to play my favorite fucking characters.
Tragic. And when instead you could be playing a cute-ass girl like Zelda. That's all I gotta
Fucking
say.
nice, stinky
Don't you
feet
fucking
after
say
a hard battle.
Fucking God. God damn it, dude. Why'd they have to give her sandals?
Fucking so good, dude. I don't know what you're talking
Shut
about.
the fuck up.
What other feet representation do we have in Smash?
Corin!
Really?
Yes!
Oh,
They
Corin's
do-
got some bare ass feet, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's also male Corin.
Okay.
Fuck.
I did not understand the art.
I didn't think that far in. I fucking went up. I went up, retreating fared. You went up to me. I shielded. You fucking grabbed me. I was like, wait a second.
This is kind of a good
This is
option.
not what I expected. I expected you to throw out a fucking move.
Oh my god. Ryu and Ken.
Yeah, but that's like the raw image of power and more muscle fetish.
That's fair. So just Corin then.
Dude, Palutena's fucking leg wear, that one little band.
Palutena, yeah.
Yeah, but she has like heels. You don't get
Zelda
to see each
also has
little
heels.
toe.
Zelda also has heels.
No.
They're whatever. I don't care.
You can't see Palutena's little toes though.
I'm almost positive you can. I don't care
think
enough
you
to
can.
look it up.
Really?
But I know. You know what? Fine. I'll look it up.
He's pulling up the VODs.
Fucking God.
What are we getting here? What's going on?
Palutena, baby.
Palutena.
Palutena,
Dude. Palutena's
baby.
the hottest character in Smash,
Oh.
besides maybe, I don't know. Bayonetta gives a run for the money.
Oh, I was gonna say Samus.
No, and ZSS absolutely
Yeah,
gives
that,
her
I
a
was
run.
gonna say that.
Especially because she's got like the bodysuit,
Yeah.
and you have the fucking like accentuated leg movements.
She's kind of a blonde with a ponytail, and she's kind of pretty.
She's got some nice ass eyes.
She's
too.
kind of, yeah, exactly. She's kind of fucking busted.
She's kind of fucking attractive.
She's kind of fucking attractive.
Try me, dude. I dare.
Right,
you.
try me. I'm like, okay. Fuck it. Okay, I see the problem. I see.
Yeah, her fucking toes are covered. We pulled up the VODs. Her toes are covered, boys. She's got little heel sandal type things, but she ain't got no little piggies coming to town in this model.
Nice. I'm gonna search up Zelda. Zelda's.
I think she didn't have him in Smash 4.
No, she did not.
Was Zelda like the worst character in Smash 4? No, that was canon,
she was
wasn't
not.
it?
I don't remember who the worst character was. It was probably Jigglypuff. I think it was Jigglypuff. But it definitely wasn't Zelda. Like
Zelda was like bottom 5 though. For
yeah,
me,
Zelda
right?
was really bad. Like But it was only. I feel like part of it was just because, well, for one thing, she didn't have a good enough toolkit, and the other thing was just that the meta did not benefit her at all.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, she does have her toes exposed, but I mean, I kind of already knew that. I just wanted to search up Zelda.
Definitely. Oh, look at this guy. We got a fucking fanboy in the car.
Fucking, don't make me sound that gay.
Okay. We could have been talking about male Corin, male Robin.
We're not going
male
to.
Wii Fit.
We're not going to.
We're not.
Wii Fit trainer doesn't have. She has feet.
Wii Fit trainers also fucking pasty white. Like literally pastel white.
Okay.
It's not even a real skin tone.
Okay.
Shut up. Maybe.
I'm just stating facts.
All I'm gonna say is
She kind of a fit bitch.
fuck Wii Fit trainer. That character's fucking stupid.
Dude, what percent did I die at? I was like 60 or something, and I died to
You can literally, there's a fucking, I think it's a true combo at like 60% with deep breathing. It's like fucking up tilt into something, into I think up air. No, into nair maybe, into double jump. I think it's fair where she fucking puts her arm out like diagonally up.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
it kills you at the fucking corner.
It's so dumb.
Literally fucking. Wii Fit trainer with deep breathing might actually be the best character in the game.
She's so busted.
Even better than Joker Arsene.
She's so fucking busted.
Actually fucking crazy.
She doesn't even have to go stupid.
She goes fucking crazy.
Absolutely.
Wii Fit trainer is actually such a cool character design wise.
I mean, honestly,
She's got like
yeah.
janky ass moves, but like one of the cool things too is like the fucking soccer ball. There's
For
so
sure.
many mix-ups with that. That's actually so hype.
For sure.
Depending on when you hit it, it can go at different like trajectories, and you can cancel it out and add more.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
She's a cool, like,
She's got fucking busted with her one mechanic.
and she's a cool design character. It's just that deep breathing just became super fucking broken, though.
Real talk, you know what's something people haven't been talking about in a fat minute?
What?
The fucking busted Shulk can use Monado arts and combos.
Okay.
Is that just because people learn DI better so that like...
Wait, what do you mean by that?
So, back when the game, this was maybe like week 3, it was... People found out that while you're in the middle of getting comboed, Shulk could buffer a Monado art,
Yeah.
and you could just Monado art shield to get out of combos.
Right, yeah.
And people were like, this is fucking insane. Like, this makes Shulk so busted because he literally just doesn't have to deal with some of the combos other characters have to deal with.
Oh, you're talking about how they can buffer, like, a Monado art for a combo and so they can, like, kill easier or whatever?
No. Like, literally, I think... Where was the example I saw? Maybe it was with Falgar, maybe even with Wolf. Like, you know how Wolf has those, like, fair ladder combos?
Yeah.
Or no, it was someone who hits a bunch. But basically, you know you're in hit stun, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, normally you're in hit stun, you try to throw out a move, it doesn't work, right?
Right.
As long as Shulk wasn't getting hit, he could use a Monado art even if he was like in hit stun, and he would still be in hit stun after. But he would use his Monado art, put on shield in the middle of getting comboed as long as he wasn't getting hit actively. And then because he had shield Monado art, the hit stun, he was heavier and the hit stun was shorter. So he could just fall out of combos, basically.
Dude, I hate
That no one else could.
Yeah.
And people are like, this is fucking insane. Like, Shulk's actually crazy. Like, this is going to be busted.
It
And then I
is.
just haven't seen it.
No, it honestly is, because, like...
Does anyone, like, El Shudo doesn't do it, does he?
Yeah, Emmanuel does this all the time. Like,
Really?
yeah, like, I saw him, like, week 1 or something doing this shit. Like...
But there's, like, I don't know. I feel like there's also not as big of combos. Like, there's not many combos anymore that, like, last more than, like, 4 hits.
I don't think...
That aren't, like, raw. I have to get a follow-up.
I think that's because...
Depending on what you do.
I feel like that's because he doesn't really need him as much anymore. Because, like, with Speed Monado...
No, not with Shulk, but with any character in the game.
Oh, like, more than 4 hits.
Pichu can technically loop. Pikachu can kind of do the same thing.
I kind of feel like I want to agree with that statement, but I don't completely think it's true.
No, I don't completely agree, but it's... Fuck, who... I'm trying to remember the character I originally... Because it was, like, something on Twitter.
Peach and Daisy can do, like, a shit... Like,
No, but it was someone who was, like, aerial comboing you. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck it was.
Aerial combo.
Peach had more, like, ground combos. Yeah, it was someone who was, like... He was going up into the air. It was Inkling. Because Inkling used to have that shit that people were labbing where it was like reverse bomb. Or it was like grab bomb, reverse bomb, like back air, first hit falling up air.
Oh, I think
into up air, into up air, and like Shulk could just fall out of it.
That's tragic.
And, like, no other character can do that. And people were like, hold the fuck up. What is going on?
This character might actually be good for once.
Holy shit, we've never dealt with this before. The power of the Minato.
Minato, baby.
There's one time in Smash 4, there was like a lounge back in my old dorm, and there was fucking... We were playing Smash up there one day, and this random kid comes up who was like a friend of a friend of a friend or something, or like a friend's roommate who he didn't really interact with much.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all playing together, and I was like very new to actually like trying to pick up Smash competitively.
Mm-hmm.
And I was playing Shulk because I was like, shirtless Shulk is PogChamp. This character's cool. He's stylish. He goes, backslash. He's got that cool accent. And I kept going, it's the power of the Minato. Because I generally just didn't think that he said Minato. I thought it was Minato. I didn't play Xenoblade. I didn't give a fuck to look at anything written down. It sounded like Minato. And I said it like literally like 20 times. And then after one game... We were playing teams. I fucking went with my partner. I'm like, it's the power of the Minato. The kid fucking pops off. He's like, no, it's not Minato. It's Monado with a D. It's fucking Minato. You've been saying it wrong this whole time. You're so stupid. It's Monado.
Oh my god.
And then I purposely said it as Minato the rest of the night, or Minato, and like even accentuated it more.
That's so funny.
It was so funny. That kid was so into it. Like, he wasn't even that good at the game, but he was so passionate about fucking Xenoblade. He was, like, freaking out. It was so funny.
I could picture some of the Nova shitters being like that, too.
Oh, yeah. Some of the Nova shitters for free would be like that.
For free.
Fucking JRPGers, dude. As a rhythm gamer, could not relate.
As a gamer.
As a gamer... Hard R earned.
I just play games, dude. I don't have any specific games.
I reluctantly play games.
I abhor video games.
I loathe video games. I fucking hate these things.
I hate
what went wrong? I ask myself that every gamer sesh.
Every gamer sesh.
Fuck.
Listen, all I'm saying is I want to play Persona 5 so I can date on Takamaki. That's all I gotta say.
Is that the teacher?
No. It's the, what?
I said, uh-oh.
Listen.
Okay. Uh-huh.
He's a student. I never said I was physically dating one of the students, alright? That's all I gotta say.
Who is she, though?
She's one of the main girls. She's the one, the blonde with the pigtails.
Yeah, but she also kind of like does stuff with the gym teacher.
No, that's
well,
not.
She doesn't, but
that's literally
it's
just
implied.
No, that's
I
just.
watched the first episode of the anime. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up.
Their Persona bullshit.
DQ'd, banned. Fuck you.
Guess what?
Fuck you.
Guess what? Get fucked. I'm the original TO.
Yep.
You're getting banned.
Don't come to Melee. I'm the official TO of that one. Fuck you.
Well, guess what? Don't come to Ultimate. You're getting fucked anyways.
I see. I'll take my DQ out of bracket.
Equivalent exchange. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I'm perfectly fine. I know the laws of alchemy.
I'm kind of an alchemist.
I'm kind of an alchemist. I kind of use my brain. Not enough for duck hunt, enough for alchemy.
Enough for alchemy, though. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, the teacher meta right now is crazy.
Okay.
Fucking no. So this will be a talk for another day.
Oh, fuck.
Because this I could literally go on for like 2 hours about them. But the anime meta is
Jesus
fucking.
Christ.
They're literally the anime season meta of what fetish they're pushing is actually like revolutionary and so deep and intact. And right now, the teacher, I'm a student who's going to fuck their teacher is skyrocketing.
Okay, listen.
So the anime is based off the manga, right? I'm gonna keep going.
I don't know.
So no.
Stop.
So there
Stop.
was
We don't
what
need
the
to
fuck?
care about
What
this.
was it called? There was one where
my
like
fucking
the
God,
dude's it's a student living with his dad, and his dad marries, and he gets a stepmom, and then he becomes stepsister with a girl his same age, and then stepsister, and then he gets another stepsister that's his teacher that he already likes in the first place. In that show, spoiler alert, he tries to fuck the teacher multiple times.
Thank fucking
There's
God.
fucking Nande ga sensei something, whatever. That show's literally just 4 students and 4 teachers, and it's the love stories of them all. They're pushing that now.
Listen.
That's fucking out of nowhere. These 2 shows came out.
Listen.
Super hard ecchi shows. It's like interesting. That's the fetish meta right now. That's the popularity.
Listen.
Okay,
Well,
ears open.
Listen.
Okay.
The floor is open. I'm kind of picking up the mic now.
Okay.
All right. Listen.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You will only
Okay. Yep.
only ever
Yep.
really see this shit in fucking hentai. I swear to
You're
God.
not wrong.
I swear
How
to
many
God.
teachers have you had under the age of, we'll say
30. Maybe even 40.
I'd say like anything 28 and under is viable. Mainly 26 and under.
Yeah, I suppose.
Those are the viable where like realistically a teacher that age
Maybe.
and a senior could maybe be
senior.
attracted.
A senior, though.
It would have to be a senior. I wouldn't fuck a 16-year-old.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
That's what
you
I'm
know the lore
saying.
behind that, right?
What?
Okay.
I thought it was just the fact that they're fucking illegal.
No. So at the cave, so there's this place called the Cave, and there's Smash tournaments there. And me and fucking Tengu are
Wait,
there one late night.
Why are you talking about the cave like that? Like no one here would know.
Shut up.
Like what the fuck?
I'm retarded. Continuing. Fucking, so we're at the cave. It's like late night. It's like 2 a.m. After bracket's completely done. There's like maybe 5 to 6 people there. Like from Smash. We're all playing friendlies. This fucking old ass white dude, balding, had to be at least mid-30s, maybe early 40s. Comes up, starts talking to us about fucking Smash. And he's like, oh, what's that? Is that the new Smash game? He's going on. He's like, yeah, I used to play some of the older games. So this dude has a bunch of stuff coming out. He fucking was like, yeah, what are you guys doing here? It's like 2 a.m. Don't you guys like have a job? This middle-aged white-ass dude looks like he just got off working a 9 to 5. He's at the cave at 2 a.m. fucking walking up to some random. We're like, no, dude, we're fucking college students. We have nothing to do this late. Like, what the fuck do you want from us? He fucking starts talking to us later. So he goes away for a bit. Me and Tengu break off from, it was like Pulse, Boss, and someone else playing friendlies. Me and Tengu start playing some friendlies. He walks back up to us, starts talking to us. He's like making small talk, talking about the new game. I've kind of tuned him out because I'm tired as fuck. I got off a hard day of sandbagging. Mentally exhausted. Played lots of friendlies. Didn't learn shit, but tried to. And as we're playing, Tengu the dude says something. And then, like, we continue talking a bit, and then he goes away. Tengu turns to me the second he goes away. He's like, dude, did you fucking hear that guy? I was like, yeah, I mean, I was very partially listening. I just kind of tuned him out. He was like, no, he just randomly said I wouldn't fuck a 16-year-old. And I was like, Tengu, there's no fucking way. So he goes, I swear to God on my life, out of nowhere with no fucking context, he was just like, talking about the game. He was like, yeah, but I wouldn't fuck a 16-year-old. There was like a random, like, there was an Asian girl who looked like she could be 16 with like her little brother, I think, around the venue at that time, like checking out all the rhythm games they have there. And we think that he was like talking about them, but we have no fucking clue. I didn't hear him say it. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening to dude. But if I randomly heard this balding man just like subconsciously go, I wouldn't fuck a 16-year-old. My subconscious would have been like, hold the fuck up. What? What's going on here, guy?
It's like, you good?
It sounds almost like you would, actually. I didn't clarify that because I thought it was inherent that I wouldn't, but what's going on?
It's like, are you okay?
But he swears it up and down. That dude, we also think he was a narc. Boss, who's like the fucking old head of the group, was immediately texting him. He was like, yeah, that dude was definitely a narc.
Wait, what's a narc?
He's like a guy sent from the cops to try to like, basically try to get you into saying that you have like drugs or something and then selling you out to the cops.
Oh, gotcha. That's interesting.
No, but B was like, he's definitely a fucking narc. Because there's been like weed sold at the cave before, like once or twice, I think. Like, wow, really groundbreaking stuff. But yeah, so that's where the I wouldn't fuck a 16-year-old bit comes from.
Interesting.
But yeah, that going backtracking a bit more after that story, the I want to fuck my teacher meta is definitely, while not really applicable, is universally accepted by men. You had a teacher you wanted to fuck in high school.
I disagree.
Really?
Not a single.
None in your high school.
Not a single fucking
I
one.
had like 3.
Not a single fucking one.
Would it ever even become close to happening ever whatsoever? Not a fucking chance. Did that change the fact? No. Was I the only one? Absolutely not. It was talked about. It was a subject. Not a subject that came up very often.
I mean,
but every once in a while, just talk about like, hey, you know, Miss fucking Weathers. Yeah, Miss Weathers is kind of hot. I'd fuck Miss Weathers. As the high school boys.
Okay. So I know there have been discussions, right? Like there were like,
but there were none at your school.
There weren't any that I felt particularly like I'd fuck her.
Did you have a girlfriend during all of them, or during most of high school?
Probably, but I mean that even during the dry areas, that doesn't change the fact that I wouldn't fuck them, because I'm a pure boy and I don't see them as anything other than teachers. Like, there was this one teacher I had back in like freshman year, and everyone thought, they were like, oh man, she's so hot, I want to get in her class. I was like, I mean, she's pretty, I guess, but like, she's just my teacher. What the fuck?
I'm a pure boy.
I'm pure boy. That's all I can say. I'm pure.
By actuality and circumstance more than anything.
I'm just a pure boy. That's all I can say. But I beat my meat like a fucking monster.
Like a fucking champ.
That's all I can say.
See the Little Mac side smashes come out at that thing, dude. It's like fucking Luma Little Mac.
Dude.
Losing matchup,
fucking name. Punch the shit out of my right arm. I feel nothing. My right arm is fucking girthy
that
as hell.
That shit's toned, baby.
That shit is powerful, dude. I could punch God right in the fucking mouth.
I could punch, but I would never punch Alan.
I wouldn't punch Alan, but like I could.
But I could. I could. I'm just letting you know.
It's like, I mean,
I wasn't feeling it that day, but I could. I just gotta get the mentality. It's just the mentality.
I just gotta
wasn't
get better.
Really feeling it.
I just gotta get.
No Barzell, baby. The Nova Shitter special. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus, dude. I just gotta get better.
Just gotta get better.
Oh man.
wasn't really feeling myself today. I kind of needed a different character.
I was just feeling kind of tired, you know?
I was just kind of tired. I didn't have food. I was hungry. I was
hungry.
fasting all day. You know how it is. Allah.
We break fasts here.
Yeah, episode 1 of fucking this shitty podcast. Ramadan is a meme.
Ramadan is a fucking meme, baby.
God.
Fuck Ramadan. Ugh. I'm gonna be doing this podcast again next week, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll give the hunger check next week as well.
Yeah, and
luckily the podcast is after fucking the post-bracket McDonald's run.
And then,
as per the Smashers religion.
Oh, yeah. And then it's gonna be literally like an hour before I have to wake up and eat anyways. Like, I literally have to, like, I'm supposed to wake up in like an hour.
Well, you'll already be awake.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even worried about it.
Pog champ.
Basically, I'm gonna get like maybe 5 hours of, or not even 5. I'm probably gonna get like 3 to 4 hours of sleep tonight.
Do you even have anything to do? Do you have to be on campus tomorrow?
Yes, in accordance to my lies that I've told my parents.
That's fair. Luckily, I haven't gotten that far with mine. I've set up circumstances, but
all I gotta say is we scheming. Sorry.
We scheming. We in the studio scheming.
Yeah, I gotta stay scheming here.
You're welcome, podcast.
Hell yeah, baby.
Take it in stride as I sip my root beer.
I want to do like one last topic before I dip and we have to fucking end this shit.
Thank fuck. 2 more topics later, we'll still be talking.
We'll still be talking. And then my mom will be like, wait, isn't that him outside?
Who the fuck are those people outside?
She's texting me, wake up, where are you? I'm just like, I'm outside, dude.
I'm outside.
I
had a podcast.
I've been praying to Allah, don't worry.
Praying to Allah, it's all good. I've been not eating pork, if that's what you're insinuating. I hope if this ever gets big, I hope some random ass dude, some Muslim comes up and he watches this. And he's like, I don't know what they're talking about the whole time. It comes to this part, he's like, wow, fuck those guys.
Those guys are kind of assholes.
Those guys
baby.
are kind of haram.
Those guys are kind of haram, baby.
Haram, baby.
We're gonna be haram as fuck.
We're kind of being low-key racist.
Low-key racist, baby.
We're kind of making fun of a fucking dog-ass old religion with a bunch of followers.
Hell yeah, get fucked.
What topic did you have? Did we get there yet?
No. I said I wanted to, but I was like, I don't fucking know what I want to talk about.
I don't fucking know what I want to talk about. How's next week gonna go?
We
didn't have, so this week so bracket actually went semi-smoothly, even though we had a bit of delays, which honestly we should just like plan for.
Yeah, so, okay.
And then, but we had, setups were decent, not the best, but they worked. We had 3 melee setups.
I think the problem is just entrance. Ultimate. If we had more entrance, then at least we could move like certain brackets a lot better.
That is true. There's a lot of people who just mesh in every bracket.
Exactly. Like, you have people like me, you, Brandon, and Echo, like, enter every fucking bracket, and then, like, we have to play back to back.
Semi-far. So if you enter 4 events, you're just gonna have to play back to back.
Yeah, but then it's like you get like if you get far in like all,
then
of them,
you have to like stall one part of the
exactly, and that's so annoying. Like, I'm not blaming the players for it.
It's
really just an attendance thing, and that's not really anyone's fault. It's literally just a problem that we have to deal with. And until we get more numbers.
Yeah, and I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do a mystery tournament thing. I guess I have a Wii I could just bring. And we need a TV for it.
We can just, like, keep one TV designated for it.
No, yeah, because it'll be a small tournament. We'll just fit matches in here and there.
Yeah.
It'll just be, like, single limb, so it won't be that bad.
Yeah. I think,
even if we have, like, 12 people enter it, that's, like, what?
Whatever.
6 games plus
And who's
It's like
gonna
12 games.
And who's gonna actually get mad at like fucking?
And who's gonna care about a mystery game?
Yeah, and we don't even have to seed it either because who gives a fuck?
Well, yeah, random seeds every fucking time.
Every
Who
fucking
cares?
time. Who gives a fuck? They're gonna be like, why didn't you? Like, we're gonna have a strikers.
I'm way
tournament or
better. I'm
something.
way better
Yeah.
at strikers. Why don't you do it? I'd say fuck you.
I'd say ban.
Yeah, banned for the next mystery tournament. Your prize of a fucking beef jerky, it's gone. Yo, is that a fox? Is that the tailless fox? No way. Did we see it again? Holy shit, that's the tailless fox. Yo.
Dude, we're getting fucking cursed.
Yo, no, dude, that's gotta be like luck. Dude, what if it turns into a girl?
Okay, buddy.
Dude, you've seen Senko-san. I fucking know you have.
I can't say.
Oh my god, it's a new seasonal. It's so good.
All I gotta tell
It's
you.
this cute little fox girl who's a fucking deity, just taking care and pampering this fucking dude who works a shit job, works overtime all the time, always stressed, always depressed, no one else at home. And he's just like, I have someone to come home to, someone to cook me hot meals, someone to fucking be nice to me at the end of the day. This is great. Does that have a tail? It does have a tail. I think that's a different one.
Where are the foxes coming from?
I don't know. We have some foxes in our foxes are kind of poggers, dude.
They're cool, but I mean, where's
Foxes
the
are cool. They're like little fucking cat dogs. They're canine family, but
I just don't want the tailless one to bite off my dick. Like the lore.
the fucking dude, Thailand weird animal lore.
But yeah, hopefully next week we'll be fine. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show up or not. I'm really gonna try to.
Please try your ass off.
Yeah,
to show up.
like I'm definitely gonna try to because I know like I kind of fucking have to, and I always like love going, so I have to.
Yeah, I don't know how you'd fake it.
I'm not even gonna try and fake it. I'm just gonna tell my parents, yeah, I'm still running this event thing over the summer. Like, oops.
No, there are two foxes, because that's definitely the tailless one that just ran by. That one definitely doesn't have a tail. He's right there.
Oh yeah.
What a cutie.
I'd step out right now if I was. Oh
No, they get
there's
scared
the
away.
fox.
Oh, they're a fucking couple. Fuck you for having a GF. Bitch. Fuck you.
It's like, never mind, I hate you guys now.
Fuck you, foxes. Get the fuck out. You're DQ'd. Go the fuck away from near the car.
Banned from the fucking venue.
Banned from line of sight. Did one just bark? Was there just a noise? Am I going senile?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe there was a bark and I didn't hear it, but oh well.
No, I'm kind of fucking dumb.
It's okay, I'm pretty fucking retarded too.
I'd be losing brain cells quick.
I feel you. Anyways, it's kind of late. I don't know when my fucking mom will wake up to start making food, and I don't want it to be like I step in the house, she wakes up, and she's like, "What the fuck? You're just now getting home?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
No, I was praying to Allah.
I was praying to Allah, so don't even worry.
Don't
about
even
it.
fucking try it.
It's like I didn't eat pork. I was praying to
I didn't eat
Allah.
pork, I
You're
was praying to
all
Allah.
good.
We're all
You're
good,
all
baby.
good.
It's all fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
It's cool. I already know.
I already know.
I was a cool guy.
I was a cool Muslim. It's cool.
I
I
was a
know.
cool Muslim.
You don't
I
need to
know.
tell me.
What can I say?
Kinda hype.
Kind of hype. All right, well, that'll be the end of that. I guess
Final notes.
final notes. Our first NSFW weekly went pretty hype. For the most part, I guess.
SFW Weekly. Bracket ran
Semi-well.
surprisingly smooth.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Like, smoother than we expected.
Yeah, there were some people who had to leave early. There were some people who we kind of pushed matches on because they wanted to leave early.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
We had
I think it's totally fine.
18 entrants, which was the most entrants we've ever had for
We
Ultimate
had
Singles.
18, that's great.
Yeah, for
That was
like
actually
ever,
hype.
which is super hype. We
Doubles, we had 6 teams. That's about... No, we had like 8.
we've had 7 teams before, 7 or
Probably.
8 teams before. We hosted our first Melee Dubs.
Melee
that was
Dubs
great.
First week. That went really well, surprisingly.
Melee singles, I don't remember how many people entered that. I think like 10 or something.
No, we had like 11.
Yeah.
11 or 12.
And that was
No,
way,
we had 11.
That was way more than like last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that was great. We just
No, it was an even bracket. We had 12.
We just had better numbers today, and that's great because it was the last one. A bunch of people showed up.
Yeah, the last Tuesday one.
Yeah.
Thinking about doing it on Friday to replace another big tournament.
Yeah.
Replace BMS.
Replacing
over the
BMS.
summer.
We'll see how that
Get some of
goes.
those guys.
Hopefully, we'll get more GMU students to come over, so that way our event gets more notice and all that shit. And I mean, who knows? Maybe someone will eventually catch up to what the fuck I've been doing, and they'll be like, "Hey, you're kind of not supposed to be doing this," and I'll be like, "Oops," but that'll be for another day.
Yeah.
Anyways, that'll be the end of that.
I haven't been banned from venue yet, so we continue on banning others from venue.
Banning others from the venue. Get absolutely fucking
Get
demolished.
fucking DQ'd, bitch.
Get fucked. Anyways, that'll be the end of that. Thank you for listening or something.
Yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Cafe latte out for the fans.
And if you attended, thank you for attending. Please come to the next one. It's gonna be hype. We'll have another post bracket. We'll have another post bracket fucking podcast.
Yeah, we'll have another one. Looking to stream soon. We have a couple problems with that.
But
There's no Elgato.
no,
There's no. There might be an Elgato.
don't even worry about it all.
Commentators, we got plenty of those. There's no headsets for it. No microphones. No internet to stream it. No streaming setup.
Kind of dog shit, but we'll figure it out because we're the Nova shitters, baby.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a 2-person TO podcast in a car every week, because where the fuck else are we going to do it?
Every late as fuck night.
Late as fuck after bracket.
After
fresh in our
bracket.
minds after a hard day of sandbagging.
Hard
as it
damn
goes.
sandbagging. You know what?
Tired as fuck after the cave on Thursdays.
Honestly,
for me.
I might just fucking not fast the next day because of this podcast. What if I can just use this as an excuse? I'm just like, fuck it, dude. I'm tired of shit. I worked my ass off. Fuck it. I'm not fasting.
To be fair, you didn't break today, which was a fucking trooper's effort. You waited on eating Taco Bell, and then even through bracket, broke fast, and then just fucking waited to finish.
Holy shit. I'm so glad I got to fucking eat at some point, dude.
You fucking just went game after game after game. I was trying to think of a way to give you like a break, and you're just like, let's keep trucking, let's get this bracket moving.
Right, because
after who could.
After every fucking goddamn set, I was like, fuck it, dude. I need to keep this bracket rolling. Like, I didn't focus on anything. I'm just like, I have my burrito out there, but I need to keep bracket moving. It was kind of tragic. And let me think. What were the back-to-back matches? I remember, like, I played doubles, then I played Brandon, then I played Luma, then I played alternates, then I played Emmanuel, then I played Name. Like, I played, like, match back-to-back, and, like, 3 of them were 2-1s. So, it was like, I was playing,
There were
like,
a lot of fucking people. Especially when it started, there were a lot of 2-1 sets today.
yeah, and I was like, God fucking damn it, dude.
There were, like, no 2-0s.
Like, jeez. I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. I was actually, I still had my head in the game, surprisingly enough, but god damn it, dude. It took me the longest time to finally be able to eat my fucking burrito.
Fucking old as fuck Taco Bell $1 burrito. Baby Frito burrito,
Right.
so busted.
It's so good, but yeah, it was fucking awful. Maybe I just won't fast tomorrow. Tell my parents, you know what?
Might fuck around, not fast.
Yeah, you know what, Mom,
Eat
Dad.
like everybody else who's not Muslim.
Right, you know what, Mom, Dad, listen. I got myself a final tomorrow. I'm not trying to put myself through all this, like, motherfucking, I'm gonna fast, and all that bullshit. I don't care enough.
Trying to use my brain.
Trying to use my goddamn brain. They're gonna be like, wake up, you gotta fast. I'm like, fuck you, I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to fucking sleep.
It's like, what time did you come home? I came home early. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna sleep.
Pray to Allah.
Pray to Allah, baby.
Gonna sleep.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna leave, like, right now, but, like, at the end of the day, I outlasted Joseph, who is more of a Muslim than me, I think, so
I didn't eat pork today.
I didn't eat pork today. I'm kind of hype as fuck.
I'm kind of Muslim for a day, minus the whole fasting and the whole praying.
My willpower.
And the whole understanding Ramadan. And the whole Muslim part, but fuck it.
My willpower of the willpower of a fucking anime protagonist. That's all I gotta fucking say. Where's my harem, baby?
Where's my harem? 72 of them, baby.
72 of them, baby. Get the fuck over here.
Get the fuck over here. You guys are anti-DQ'd. Forcibly entered.
Okay, let's end this shit now before we keep fucking blabbering.
It's fucking over. The only thing I gotta say left is stay shitty.
Sayonara fucking Nara, baby.